Hello, today I'm going to show you guys how to make this vegetarian chili mac. I forgot to record the first few seconds, so in this pot I put a tablespoon of olive oil, waited for that to heat up, and then I added in 1 small yellow onion. And I just let that cook for about 6 to 8 minutes until it began to soften. I added in a little bit of salt, probably about half a teaspoon. And then once it begins to soften, you're going to add in 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin, and a half teaspoon of dry oregano. Next, you'll add 15 ounces of diced or crushed tomatoes and an 8 ounce can of tomato sauce. And you'll want to stir that up just so that your onions on the bottom don't begin to burn. Next, you're going to add in 4 cups of vegetable broth. You can use a low sodium store-bought broth or a homemade broth, which is actually what I ended up doing. And once those are added, you'll just give it another stir to make sure nothing is sticking on the bottom. And next you're going to put a lid on this and bring it to a boil over medium-high heat. Once everything is boiling, you will add in 2 cans of drained and rinsed kidney beans, or any bean that you have on hand. You could use black beans or white beans. And 10 ounces of dry elbow pasta, which is about equivalent to 3 cups. And once again, you want to give it a stir so that nothing is sticking together. You don't want your pasta to stick together or anything to stick on the bottom of your pot. And over time, you'll bring this to a boil again. It took about 10 minutes for my pasta to cook, so once your pasta is cooked, you will be done. But you'll want to stir occasionally throughout that time just to make sure nothing is sticking. And as you can tell, it really starts to thicken up as it cooks. Once your pasta is cooked, you'll want to add in a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. And you'll once again stir that in until your cheese is nice and melted. And once that is stirred in and combined, you have your vegetarian chili mac. Hope you guys enjoy.